All right, what's happening out there, my mathletes? This is Miss Muscarella coming at you. And in this video, I am going to teach you how to review and provide feedback for your classmates. So, of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is look at your rubric. So you're going to want to go down in the rubric to where it says peer collaboration and video production. Now, there's a list of 6 questions written there. But what you want to do is within that, so you're going to take a look at the rubric for the written work. And there's a total of 50 points available there, 50 or 60 points. And what you want to do is go ahead and analyze everybody's work that's in your group. So you'll look through your group and say you're going to look at one student's work and then another student's work, and those are going to be the pieces that you'll take a look at. Now, while you're doing that, you're going to score their work in the second box. So say I'm looking at Brian's work. And I say, okay, Brian, I've looked at your work, and it's going to be, you're going to earn 45 points, and this is why. And so I'm going to explain that to them. And then I'm going to go, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look at Joe's work, and I'm going to type in his score and what he would earn. So say Joe did a little bit better, say he got 55 points on that. And then I would do the same thing for Kate and Maureen. Then, after I have scored everybody's work, we're going to start to provide feedback for everybody. So when it's my turn to get feedback, Brian is going to tell me what his score was. So I'm going to write down the things that he says and say Brian told me, like, all right, Dan, your project wasn't that great. This is why. And he's going to go back and refer to the items on the rubric. Okay, so when you do that, you're going to take a look at all these items that are in the written work portion. You didn't identify the quadrant of the angles correctly, your notation was off. So I'm going to write down all of the things he tells me about that. And then the next person in the group, Joe, he would go and he would tell me whatever his score was. And then Kate's going to go, and then Maureen's going to go. So each one of them is going to give me feedback. And then I'm going to ask for any clarification that I need. So I'm going to write down what they're telling me in that space. From there, after I seek any clarification I need, ask any questions to make sure you're good, then of course I'm going to say thank you. And then you're going to move on to the next person in the group. Then you're going to move on to the next person in the group. So same thing, everybody will give that one person feedback. That person will write down the feedback that they get in their rubric right here in this section where it's feedback given to you about your written work and video. And of course, say thank you and then move on to the next person. So you're going to do that for each person in your group. Now, similarly, when you go to score the video, so when people are completing their video, same process, same idea. You're going to go through this piece, and I'm going to look at Brian's video, I'm going to look at Joe's video, Kate's video, Maureen's video, and I'm going to give them scores and feedback. And again, those scores are going to be based on the rubric right here for the video. The voice, is it clear? Is the work neat and organized, and can it easily be seen? Is it 10 minutes or less? And then we'll talk about getting the video uploaded and everything a little bit more in class. But when you look at somebody's video, you want it to be clear that what's going on is very evident and you're not guessing what is happening. Because if we were looking at somebody's maybe written work, or this was part of their video, when I look at all of these pieces, I'm not sure how these answers came to be, so I can't give them anything for that. And you shouldn't be able to give them anything for that either. So you want to make sure that your feedback is honest and it's with integrity. And this is our chance to fix some of those things that we need to fix, So that is how I'm going to expect you guys to provide feedback for one another on the rubric. So if you have any questions, be sure you ask in class to get that clarified before we get all the things uploaded in there. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.